Hello and welcome to video number 7 in this video series of how to build an email list. In this video we're going to look at traffic, how to generate it and the different types of traffic. Now whichever traffic source you use, remember not all traffic is really worth getting. In my opinion, a good traffic is people visiting your page or site because they believe it's going to solve a problem or provide enjoyment, or at the very least they're actually genuinely interested in what you have to offer. So what I'd like to do is just go over some different free and paid traffic sources so you can get an idea of what you can use to start to build your list. Now this isn't an absolute list, but these are some of the most common traffic sources that people use. So paid traffic, we have Google ads, Facebook ads, solo ads and banner ads. And some of the free traffic options that you could use are SEO, search engine optimization, Facebook, pages and groups, forums, and YouTube. Now you'll notice below I've removed some to leave us with the ones we're going to take a closer look at. And the reason I've done this is I want to try and keep things simple for you. So I've removed Google ads because there is a learning curve to this, plus it can be expensive. And I also find banner ads are not great unless you've got multiple banners out, which can get quite expensive. On the free option, SEO again is a steep learning curve plus. If you're trying to build a list in something like weight loss, which is a really hard niche, it's going to be very, very difficult for you if you've got no SEO experience to rank a blog or site with keywords in this niche. So let's have a look at the remaining traffic sources that we've chosen more closely. So it's fair to say with Facebook ads, you've probably seen the ads pop up on your Facebook timeline. Now Facebook ads can generate some really good results, but like anything, there's going to be pros and cons. So some of the pros of Facebook ads are you can drill down on your target audience. You can retarget people that have previously visited your opt-in page. They can be cheap if done in the right way. And some of the cons are Facebook has become quite strict on targeting. Many years ago you could really sort of drill down and target and actually point ads at certain people, but now Facebook's becomes quite strict, so you've got to be careful how you say, what you say to people, how you approach people, etc. They can be expensive if you're unfamiliar with Facebook ads. It's not uncommon for someone to launch a Facebook ad expecting to get lots of traffic and end up wasting money with no results. And also you now have to think how to really capture people's attention, because as you probably are aware, you've always got ads coming through your timeline. They're appearing all over the place and lots of people have just really become sort of blind to them. They ignore them. So you've got to think, how can I grab that person's attention as my advert is going through the timeline? Now, having said all that, Facebook ads are still one of my favourite ways to build lists. Simply because how targeted you can get and how cheap you can get them as well, especially if you're using video ads. So for example, if you're selling wedding supplies and your target is women that are getting married living in New York, so you're building a list targeting all things weddings, you can go on Facebook and target women that are engaged to be married living in New York, and your ad may be something like free ebook, 10 top tips to ensure the perfect New York wedding. So how many people do you think would be interested to getting that ebook? Probably quite a lot. So on to solo ads. Now solo ads are basically other list builders who sell clicks. So you'll decide how many clicks you require, and they will basically send your offer to their list until they meet the click target. So in other words, XYZ number of people have clicked on your link in the email. Now mostly these are used in the internet marketing, MLM, home business niche, make money online, etc. And they can be a really good way to build up your list. But you've got to be careful because, like any service, there are unscrupulous sellers out there that will basically just take your money, send fake clicks or bots, which of course is worthless and pretty much money down the drain. So be aware if you see solo ads selling really cheap clicks or sellers promising crazy opt-in rates, alarm bells should really sort of start ringing. Finding good solo sellers is really trial and error, but there are some really good ones out there if you have a look. There's lots of Facebook groups out there with recommending solo ad providers, testimonial sites, and it's just really a case of having a look, trying some out, and choosing your favourite solo seller. I tend to use a company that's always given me good results. I've used them for quite some time, and they're one of the few solo ad sellers that provide solo ads for other niches apart from the Make Money Online. So if you want to check them out, you can go to themarketingchair.com/solo ads, and the link is also in the description. You can find out what they offer, what different niches, and there's some other good information on there as well that you can have a look at. So let's now have a look at some of the free traffic methods that we've chosen. So first of all, let's start with forums. Now, forums are something I use now and again. They are more of a side method, but they can still bring in traffic to your page. They do need to be large forums, large active forums, and you will need to become a regular participant, or you run the risk of being banned if you just join and start dropping links all over the place. So a couple of ways to find forums is to jump on Google and use the search queries on the screen, obviously replacing your keyword, your niche keyword, where the keyword sign is. So Make Money Online, and then obviously the rest of the search term. Now, once you've joined the niche forums, make sure you contribute. So don't just join and start putting links everywhere. Join, contribute, add value to some of the threads, get involved for a few weeks, build up your reputation as a valuable forum member. And then once you've done that, then you can start posting your links alongside your valuable information that you're contributing to the forum. Another good way to get traffic is question and answer sites. Obviously, you may well have heard of probably one of the biggest, Quora, and this is, as I say, one of the main question and answer sites, and it can be a great way to bring over some targeted traffic. So you just go to the site, register, fill out your profile. I believe you can still add your link to your profile, so you can add your link to your opt-in page. If you're building different lists, then I would use different email addresses to open different Quora accounts and join those accounts, concentrating on becoming a specialist in that niche, because it will work a lot better. And you can only have one link in your profile anyway. Then once you've joined, go and look for questions where you can answer. After answering a few questions, you will find you start to get a following, and it shouldn't be an issue adding your link to a free ebook as you're answering questions. But again, don't go crazy, or you could get banned. So I'm now going to show you a couple of ways to use Facebook and YouTube to get some free traffic. So here we are on Facebook, and we're going to have a quick look at both groups and pages. And for this exercise, we're going to pretend that we're building a list in the Make Money Online niche. So I've just done a quick search for Make Money Online, and I've gone to groups, and as you can see, we've got quite a lot of groups here. 55,000 members, 38,000 members, 185,000 members, so 14, 24. So there's really lots and lots of groups with lots and lots of people in. And all you can do, you join these groups, and again, just like the forums, participate in them, answer questions, get involved, and then you can actually ask the group member, hey, do you mind if I put a post up offering a free ebook? This is what it's going to give people. And quite often, because it's something of value you're giving away, the group owners will actually let you post it, and sometimes they will even pin it to the top of the group for a week, which will get you some decent traffic and opt-ins. The second way is if we go to pages, and for this to work effectively, you should actually have your own page. You can create a page on Facebook within your particular niche, and then you can literally go and find pages on here, like we've got one here, Make Money Online Worldwide, 1.5 thousand people like it. And what you can do is, let's just jump onto one. We can have a look at the posts. No posts yet. Okay. Let's have a look at another one. Okay, so we've got one here with posts, and what you can do is you can actually comment on the posts, and this little button here, if you click on that, you can actually select to comment as your page. So you can actually comment as your page, and once you've commented on your page, when people hover over your comment, your page will appear up on here and they can like your page from here. They can click on it and go, and if you have your link on your page, it's another great way to get traffic. So let's jump onto YouTube, and this is a way which works really well, but you've got to have a YouTube channel to do this, and at least have one video on there as well, and the video you have should have your link underneath in the description for your opt-in page, as well as in the About Us section as well. And all you simply do is, once you've got your video and your YouTube channel set up, again, we're going to use the Make Money Online niche. So we will go to the results, pick somebody that's got a very big subscriber. So this one here, Kevin David, 1.17 million subscribers. So what we will do is, once we've done that, we'll click subscribe, and we'll click the bell notification. Now what that will mean is, click all. Every time that Kevin David releases a video, you'll get notified straight away. Now, seeing as he's got a massive subscriber list, he's obviously got a big following, so all of his videos, as you can see, get lots and lots of views. 92,089, one here for 338,000 views. So once you get notified that he has a new video up, go there straight away, go to the video, and basically what you'll do is you'll comment, and you'll be the first person to leave a comment. Like it as well. Yep, you can like your own comment. And then what's going to happen is, every person that comes to this video is going to see your comment, and quite often the actual owner of the YouTube channel will like your comment, as long as it's a good comment, and it will keep it up to the top. So every single person that comes here will see your comment, and they can click on your name or your channel name, go to your channel, and they will see your link, and then they can use that and opt into their page. Now, 2 points here: make sure your comment is productive and gives value. Don't just post things like check out my channel, click on my link, that type of thing, because it just doesn't work. Actually watch the video and actually make a value-based comment, and that way people will like it, it will stay there. And on this occasion, if you'd have done it, you've got 338,000 views, and all those people coming to this would have seen your comment, and you'll get traffic to your YouTube channel, you'll get likes, but more importantly, you'll get people clicking on a link and opting in to your opt-in page and your list. So that concludes the brief video on traffic. I hope you picked up some tips there. There is more ways to get traffic, but the ones I've showed you are the ones that I use, and the ones that will work best if you're just starting out in building a list. If you do a little bit of these methods each day, just devote 1 or 2 hours a day, or even a week, but just do it consistently. And of course, depending on your budget, if you're doing solo ads or Facebook ads, paid Facebook ads, then what you'll find is your list will gradually, you'll start getting traffic, and your list will gradually start growing and growing and growing. This absolutely works. It's just a case of starting it and being consistent and carrying it on. So in the next video, we're going to have a look at what do you do once you've started to build your list and it's growing. How do you monetize that list, and how do you continue to send offers to people that are going to purchase those things or join the things you're promoting on an ongoing basis? So I shall see you in the next video.